Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and astonishing story of a coin that has left collectors in absolute shock, the 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone coin, which has recently been valued at a jaw-dropping $11 million. Yes, you heard that right, $11 million. This unassuming piece of metal, once used for everyday transactions, has become one of the most valuable coins on the planet. So sit back, relax, and let's take a deep journey into its history, rarity, and the reasons why this small coin is worth a small fortune today. The 1 Krone coin has always been an important part of Scandinavian currency, particularly in countries like Denmark, Norway, and Iceland. However, in 1980, something incredible happened during the minting process. Some coins were released without the mint mark, a small symbol that identifies where the coin was made. These no-mint mark coins were not supposed to exist, and only a few examples managed to escape into circulation. Over time, collectors began noticing that these 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone coins were different from the usual ones, sparking curiosity and excitement within the numismatic community. The absence of a mint mark might seem like a tiny error, but in the world of coin collecting, it can make a massive difference in value. The mint mark acts as a fingerprint for coins, telling experts exactly which mint facility produced it. When that fingerprint is missing, it creates a mystery. How did this happen? How many exist? And who has one? That's exactly what makes the 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone coin so fascinating. During the late 1970s and early 1980s, coin production technology was undergoing major improvements. Machines were being modernized, dies were being replaced more often, and quality control systems were getting stricter. However, in rare cases, minting errors still slipped through. For the 1981 Krone, one batch was produced without the mint mark due to a die replacement error. The minting staff either overlooked the missing mark, or the die was never properly stamped with the identifying symbol. Those few coins went into circulation and were used like any other. People spent them, saved them, and forgot about them, unaware that they held a future fortune in their hands. Fast forward to recent years, coin collectors began uncovering these rare no-mint mark examples during auctions and estate sales. The first verified 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone coin surfaced in the early 2000s and instantly made headlines. Experts confirmed that it was indeed genuine and unlike any other known Krone coin from that year. This confirmation triggered a surge in interest and bidding wars among top collectors and museums. The coin's uniqueness and historical significance propelled its value into the millions. Today, only a handful of verified 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone coins are known to exist. Their scarcity makes them incredibly desirable, and every time one appears on the market, its value skyrockets even further. The most recent sale, recorded at an international coin auction, stunned everyone when a pristine example sold for an unbelievable $11 million. Collectors and historians couldn't believe their eyes. How could a 1 Krone coin, once worth just a fraction of a dollar, be worth more than a mansion or even some luxury cars combined? The answer lies in its combination of rarity, history, and condition. Condition plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Coins that remain uncirculated, meaning they were never used in everyday transactions, are the most valuable. These coins retain their original shine, luster, and detailed engravings. The 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone that sold for $11 million was in near-perfect condition, preserved in a protective holder since its discovery. Its surfaces were flawless, the design was crisp, and the missing mint mark was clear and undeniable. This level of perfection is what turns a rare coin into a priceless treasure. Collectors often describe finding such a coin as winning the lottery of numismatics. Many people around the world are now going through their old coin jars, family collections, and inherited boxes, hoping to stumble upon one of these remarkable coins. Who knows? You might be holding an $11 million coin without even realizing it. So what makes the 1980 no-mint Mark I Krone coin so special beyond its rarity? It tells a story of human error, historical context, and the beauty of imperfection. Every coin is a piece of history, carrying within it the identity of a nation and the craftsmanship of its mint. When a coin like this escapes the mint with a mistake, it becomes a time capsule that challenges perfection itself. It reminds collectors that even in precision manufacturing, the smallest oversight can create something extraordinary. The design of the 1981 Krone is itself a masterpiece. It features the royal monogram, symbolizing the reigning monarch, surrounded by intricate detailing that reflects Scandinavian tradition and elegance. The reverse side showcases the denomination, 1 krone, accompanied by stylized motifs that highlight the simplicity and strength of the nation's culture. When this coin was struck without its mint mark, it became more than a piece of currency. It became a symbol of rarity and national pride. For numismatists, or serious coin collectors, the 1980 no mint mark 1 krone represents a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Its historical and monetary value makes it a cornerstone of any world coin collection. Collectors from around the globe, from Europe to the United States and Asia, compete for ownership whenever one surfaces. Some even call it the Nordic treasure coin, because of its unique origin and immense value. Let's also not forget how the digital age has boosted interest in rare coins. With online auctions and global coin trading platforms, awareness about such rarities spreads instantly. When news broke about the $11 million sale, online forums and coin groups exploded with excitement. People began examining their old change, posting photos, and asking experts to help verify their finds. The possibility of owning a life-changing coin brought a new wave of collectors into the hobby. Now let's talk about how you can identify if you have one of these 1980 no mint mark 1 krone coins. The first thing to check is the area where the mint mark should be, usually a small letter or symbol beneath the royal monogram, or near the edge of the coin. On a standard 1980 krone, you'll see this mark clearly. But on the rare version, it's completely absent. Next, inspect the coin's design details, weight, and edge patterns to ensure they match the specifications for that year. Using a magnifying glass or digital microscope can help you spot subtle differences. If you believe you might have found one, don't rush to sell it right away. Contact a professional coin grading service or a trusted numismatic expert for authentication. A certified evaluation will help confirm its legitimacy and condition. Remember, the better the condition, the higher the potential value. Even slightly worn examples could still fetch hundreds of thousands or even millions depending on demand and rarity. Imagine discovering one of these in your old coin collection, tucked away in a drawer or passed down by a grandparent. You could literally be sitting on a hidden fortune. And that's the beauty of coin collecting. You never know what treasures the past might hold. Coins that once jingled in pockets decades ago could now be worth more than gold bars. Let's also take a moment to appreciate the artistry behind this coin. The engravers and designers who created the 1 krone never imagined their work would one day become a global sensation. Each curve, symbol, and texture on that small piece of metal represents hours of craftsmanship and national heritage. When collectors hold one in their hands, they're not just holding a coin. They're holding history. As coin values continue to rise and rare examples become even harder to find, the 1980 no mint mark 1 krone has solidified its place in history. It stands among legendary coins like the 1933 Double Eagle, the 1913 Liberty Nickel, and other world-class rarities that command millions at auction. Its fame will continue to grow, inspiring future generations of collectors and reminding us that even everyday objects can become priceless over time. Next time you come across a 1 krone coin from 1980, take a closer look. It might not just be an old coin, it could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through time, rarity, and fortune. If you enjoyed learning about this legendary 1980 no mint mark 1 krone coin and its unbelievable $11 million value, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos on rare coins and hidden treasures. Your next big discovery could be closer than you think. Stay curious, keep collecting, and I'll see you in the next video.